Hey Google friends! Today's topic looks at the data found in a Google Sheet, which is a spreadsheet document. There are times when data is entered into a Google Sheet, and it would be more convenient if we were able to split that data into more columns. For instance, you can see here that in column A, my data includes both first and last names, and I'd really like to be able to separate those so that I can sort by last name only. So our Google Wednesday topic is going to quickly show you how to split the text into more than one column. First, I have to click on the column heading, and that's where the alpha character is, of the data that needs to be split. Then from the data menu, I'm going to select Split Text to Columns. And a pop-up is going to appear that's going to be asking me what kind of separator, what should it use to separate the text? It doesn't know. So I'm going to say space, since there's a space between each one of my words. But as you can see, it will automatically replace any other text that might have been in a subsequent column. So if you do forget about that, all you have to do is hit Control Z and it'll undo the last action that you had. So I know I'm going to need at least one more column here for my last names. So I'm just going to add a column. And now I'm going to do that again. Click on the column heading of the data that needs to be split, go into the data menu, and select Split Text to Columns, detect, use a space, there we go. So here's another example where the data has been separated in the same column, I should show you, in the same column by commas. But it's not by words. I want to be able to split this out by the different choices. So again, if I just click here in column A and say data, split text to columns, and you can see how it split this even though some of those choices were actually two words. And this time it didn't ask me for a separator because we had used a comma, and a comma is kind of a common separator in a lot of these types of programs. So it didn't even need to ask me what the separator would be. This is a very handy tool when you have long lists of data in a spreadsheet, and separating that information would be very tedious and time-consuming. So I hope you found today's Google topic useful. Remember, always use your Googliness for good. This is Dr. Weber signing off. Have a terrific week.